doubts about his ancestry. Remember, his grandmother was a Moabite. Remember, it was forbidden for a Jew to marry a Moabite. God told him, you know why? Because when Israel came out of Egypt, they went through Moab, and they asked, could they pass through their land? They said they would not take any water. They wouldn't take anything from the Moabites, and the Moabites refused to let them pass through their land. And so God said, I refuse for you to marry any of these things. But God had a plan. Wow. So Jesse, starting to doubt his ancestry, true, he was the leading Torah authority of his day, but his grandmother, Ruth, was a convert from the nation of Moab, as related in the book of Ruth. During Ruth's lifetime, many individuals were doubtful about the legitimacy of her marriage to Boaz. The Torah specifically forbids an Israelite to marry a Moabite convert. Since this is the nation that cruelly refused the Jewish people passage through their land, or food or drink to purchase when they wandered in the desert after they were freed from Egypt, Boaz and the sages understood this law as per the classic interpretation transmitted in the oral Torah, as forbidding intermarriage with converted male Moabites, who were the ones responsible for the cruel conduct, while exempting female Moabite converts. With this marriage to Ruth, Boaz hoped to clarify and publicize this Torah law, which was still unknown to the masses. Boaz, history says, Boaz died the night after his wedding to Ruth. But Ruth had conceived on their wedding night, and subsequently gave birth to their first son, Obed. The father of Jesse. Some rabble-rousers at the time claimed that Boaz's death verified that his marriage to Ruth, the Moabite, had indeed been forbidden. Time would prove differently. Once Obed, so called because he was a true Obed servant of God, and later Jesse and his offspring